Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is the Gundam Breaker 4 Open Network test once again. Like I said on Friday's video, we are going to take a look at the paint options this time. Probably look at some other stuff too, like the messenger here, just out of curiosity. Welcome to Gundam Breaker 4. Okay. Yeah, nothing from characters or anything at the moment, but I'm sure that'll be in the full game. But yeah, going to take a look at that and see what we can do with it. And beyond that, probably run a couple more missions and, mess with some other stuff while there's time. I was going to hold this for Sunday, but I think I'll try and post it on Saturday if I can, because that way people who see it will know that there is still time to play the Open Network test on PS4, PS5, and Switch for until about, I think, 2-3 in the morning Eastern time on Saturday night into Sunday morning. I did have a friend tell me that if you want to try it on Switch, you do have to be a Nintendo Switch Online subscriber to access the online parts, which I think is kind of the whole thing. PlayStation 4 and 5 does not seem to have that requirement because Sony's a little bit better about that, in my opinion, with like free-to-play things and the like. But yeah, that's how things are at the moment. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a missile launcher in my foot. All right, let's look at paint. Let's see. Can set the color of parts and apply decals, set various patterns, textures, and stains, in addition to adjusting the color. Parts have separate color areas, so it's easy to change colors. Alright, well, let's start with coloring. Let's see, I believe... Okay, yeah, the builder's parts can be done separately. I was kind of wondering, / hoping, there used to be in... the older Breaker games just an all location so that you could just do the whole thing at once. Maybe it's here and I just haven't found it, but okay. I have preset colors schemes for Barbatos Lupus, Hyakushiki, Infinite Justice Gundam, New Gundam, and Sazabi. That's not bad. I like that you can just take the palettes of existing suits that you've presumably encountered and/or it's the parts I have equipped the thing for the most part, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I don't have any Barbatos parts, but or Hyakushiki parts or Infinite Justice parts. Okay, I'm sure there will be an explanation in the finished game as to how exactly you access these, but I'm thinking it has to do with which of these you've beaten, either in a stage or in the words, Rob. Wow. Or in the bounty mode, because I know I beat Hyakushiki and a couple of other things in the bounty mode, so I don't know if that's where it came from or not. Let's see, coloring presets. Okay, yeah, apparently just I own these color palettes at the moment, so, and they don't look bad. Doesn't surprise me really that the Yagdoga chest looks pretty good in Sazabi colors, but let's just start with the head and do this by hand so we can see all the options. Yeah, this looks very much like the Gundam Breaker 3 presets. You can have extremely metallic colors, flat colors, glossy, all those things, and there's a good number of preset colors and patterns that you can choose from. Oh, I kind of like the metal mesh pattern there. That's really kind of sharp. Alternately, I could see, if it's not metal mesh, it's screen tone, one of those. But, see, heavy duty rust, not bad. Just worn down metal. Yeah, there's some interesting stuff in here that was... Ooh, wow. That was not in Breaker 3. Oh, I like that. That's kind of a metal flake pattern. That looks really good. If I can tweak that to, use slightly different colors, I could probably replicate some G1 Transformers finishes. If you've never seen a G1 Thundercracker up close, it has this really pretty metal flake blue plastic. It's a nice looking figure. The most recent reissues at Walmart are done in animation colors, so don't expect that on that. But yeah, I have always liked that color. And I think, amazingly, this could emulate it very well. Let's see. Another, yeah, just, I like a lot of these patterns. This is new. And let's see, how do I go? I go down to user area and confirm, and what does it let me do? Nothing at present. I think edit. There we go. Okay, coloring. Let's see how close I can get to that Thundercracker pattern. So a fairly nice, rich blue. That's the first part. That's one of the okay, yeah, there's also user areas on the palette, so if you make a new color from scratch, you can save it there. Metallic. Oops, got to press into that to a little bit of metallic to the base color. Roughness. Okay, yeah, you get very glossy smooth. I am really impressed how much that looks like glossy plastic. That's really kind of impressive. Or you can have it just basically it does look sanded. Wow. I don't know how these textures are going to look on a PS4 or a Switch, but here on the PS5, I am really liking this. Okay, so there's that. We'll just give it a tiny bit of roughness. Yeah. Panel lines. Are there panel lines on this part? Well, let's make them bright orange and we'll be able to tell fairly quick. Yes, the panel lines around the vents on the cheeks and, yeah, around the sides of the head and the seam between what is presumably the front and back halves on the kit. Yeah, so, okay, we'll go with a nice black for that. That should be good. All right, density. So if you want it really, really strong to stand out, you can do that. Or you can have very thin panel lines. Nice. Yeah, this is a lot of these. A lot of these features are new, and a lot of them I probably didn't understand perfectly because, of course, I played Gundam Breaker 3 in Japanese. So, okay, so here are the various patterns you can have. Looks like they are separate from the color scheme. That's a little bit too. That's a little bit too rough. That's almost like the wall paint with the sand mixed into it that my parents put on a bunch of the walls back in the 80s. Wood grain. If you want to have a wood paneled Jagan, you can have it. Marble. That's a really nice marble. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I made this a separate video because I'm going to be blathering about this for a little while, I think. Nice tortoise shell pattern there. Not sure what to call that, but I like it. That's nice. Yeah, just... Man, and I thought I was making some absolutely blinding things in the previous breakers. They should probably not have given me this much power, but we're gonna see. Okay, if you want your mobile suit to look like the work mat in your garage, you're covered. That's a good kind of quasi-Tron sort of look, and there's even more Tron if you want it. Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, man, I swear that the way the texture even makes it look like there's just indentations where things are cracked. That is a really nice effect. This, however, I think is what I'm looking for. It's a little bit denser. If I could find a slightly finer one, or a slightly, I think a slightly larger grain. Okay, well, there's your Minecraft pattern. Not even sure what to call that, but I like it. Yeah, but man, this is... yeah, I'm going to say they know what they're doing with this. They know they are going to they're going to let people do all kinds of fun things here. Boy, I hope there's more unlockable too, just cuz I could mess with this forever. Okay, surface. Now, to get what I'm looking for. Oh, density. Does that does thin out the grain of the pattern a little bit, which is what I wanted. Nice. We'll go that. Emission power. Wow. Okay. That's an interesting translation of what's going on there, but overwrite quality on and off. So I have a feeling if there's if you've done a pattern underneath this or something like that, or, if there's surface details underneath that probably overwrite quality will affect that. It does seem to make the pattern a little bit brighter. Okay, metallic. Yeah, that's what I want. I want those flecks to all be very metallic. Roughness, let's turn that down. Let's up the density just a little more now that I've got this. No, that's too dense. Emission power, though. That is surprisingly close. Although, I think if I make the metal flake bits a lighter blue, I'll get something a little bit closer to what I'm looking for. Yeah, that is close. It's not quite... I mean, I'm trying to replicate a plastic from a toy that is 40 years old. So I'm not surprised if it can't get there 100%. But the fact that it is this close is kind of staggering. This is kind of great. I love this. Like I said, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this when it comes out. It is gonna be so much fun. And like I said, I am definitely taking requests in this as we go. Okay, here's a second color I could change to make this a little bit more. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That is... That makes it blend in too much. That is a little too bright. I think we have a winner. Yeah, that'll do it. Density. Okay. Density goes about... Okay, this seems to be the one that is really kind of where I want to be. Emission power. Whoa. Yeah, if you want to make this thing look like a, staticky cathode ray tube television, here's your pattern. That's too much. Let's turn emission up a little and density down a little more. Down one on that. Okay. Overwrite. Roughness down. Roughness makes it show up a little bit better, but yeah, I don't want it too rough. I do, however, want it more metallic, because that is, like I said, that is the effect I am trying for. And I might need a little more roughness to make it appear, though. Or I could just turn up the emissions. Yeah, looks a little bit speckled. It is, it doesn't look as smooth as what I'm picturing, but it is, again, so close. It's crazy. All right, yeah, I'm happy with that. Let me, let's see, and here's the last color I can customize. I'm going to do a quick, okay, yeah, that's like the darkest blue I can get. Density 40, emission power 0, overwrite quality, give that some metallic. Okay, roughness down then. Metallic down a little, density down a little, one more. Roughness 0. Metallic down one? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Again, getting closer. This is going to be incredibly incredibly words. This is going to be incredibly words versatile. Okay, you can adjust the angle of the pattern, which, you know, not going to do a ton here, but normal intensity. Okay, looks like the intensity, yeah, 0 works a little bit better for that. Tiling, okay, I think the tiling X and Y. Okay, tiling X and Y affects the density, it looks like, which, the actual, like, density of the pattern, which means if I mess with that, I might be able to get just that little bit much closer. That's close. Down one. That, yeah. I wish I could zoom in just a little more, if there's a way to do it. Okay, zoom in. Camera mode for mobile suits. Control the camera. Left stick. Okay. Rotate vertically, left stick, zoom up. Okay. Okay, it was not... Okay, that is as close as it will go. But, let's see. Oops, nope. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's see. Alright, yeah. But yeah, okay. I wish I could zoom a little closer, but hey, this is still really nice camera controls, so I'll take it. Yeah, this is really close. I feel like... Okay, yeah, so you... Okay, yeah, so you have to, like, click the right stick to go into that camera mode, just for the record. Which you probably saw on the screen before I noticed, so... Let's see. Tiling Y up a little. Tiling Y down a little. That's too streaky. If you want it streaky, though, you could probably use this one to get a very nice stainless steel pattern. That's making some very large patterns. Yeah, we'll leave it there. But yeah, that is... Like I said, that is really close. Like, that's amazing. And yeah, that is... User area is now defined. And let's see what else we can do with this now that I've spent... Oh. Surface. Okay, good. It did save that. Confirmed. Yeah. Alright. Let's be a little bit, now that I've tested all that, let's be a little bit quicker about these things. Because I am already almost 20 minutes into this video. But, yeah, that said, I'm really liking this. The chin... let's make it... slightly shiny gold. There are shinier golds available, but... okay, for the forehead bit, let's make that... let's also make that gold just so they match. It doesn't look bad. For the Vulcan pod... I think I'll leave the Vulcan pod alone, and the antenna. Oh yeah, and here's one of the features that is really great about Gundam Breaker that I wish Battle Operation 2 had so much. You can edit the glow of all of your cameras and sensors. So, whatever color you want them to be, you can have it. So, yeah, that is a favorite. I do really like that option. And we'll go with that red. Okay, I don't really see glowing red as needing to be rough. I can't tell the difference anyway. Emission power, so you can make it glowier or darker as you like. And, yep, or turn down the metallic if you want. Yeah, so, like I said, good options here. And, oops, didn't, okay, so confirm. What is it? Why? Okay, I must have messed something up, but... Okay. Okay, yeah, now it's keeping it. And for the head sensor, let's leave that blue. Why not? Okay, yeah, so this is, like I said, a lot of good options here. And this is all just the head. Coloring... Yeah, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any way to, like, quickly get it to match what I've already done, except by using, you know, the presets. So I'll put that Thundercracker blue there. I'll make that gold to match the headpiece. Let's make that, let's keep that gray, but have it a slightly lighter gray. That's not a lighter gray, that's a pattern. That's a lighter gray, I think. It's a gray at any rate, we'll take it. For the cockpit hatch, I'll make that the lighter blue or something close to it that is on the chin. Neck piece, it's actually not bad as it is, leave that. The cables, also gold, why not? My horrible fashion sense will carry me here. There's no glow, I don't think. Yeah, there's no glow on the Yagdoga torso, so that is okay. And yeah, you can also just change all of this back to by going to default, but we're not doing that because, yeah. Okay, apply, oops. Yes, I didn't mean to back out. I backed out too far. You will see many videos from Breaker 3 of me doing this as well. Okay, right arm. Let's see, coloring. I think I'm just going to go with a preset here for Hyakushiki. It kind of matches the chest. But again, you know, we're like 20 minutes into this video and I'm still screwing around with paint. I am enjoying screwing around with paint, but yeah. Preset colors, Infant Justice, Sazabi. Yeah, I mean, I don't want things to like match too much or anything. That would just be, you know, silly. All right, surface, make this and the legs Thundercracker blue. Oops, wrong. There we go. Okay, and the feet, but I'll... Doesn't quite match as well as I wanted on larger surfaces than the head, but I will wait until I have the final game to mess with that further so I can do it off camera and not bore everyone to tears. I'll make the top to the feet gold too, why not? Alright, and I'll leave the red bit. Oh, those are thrusters? We'll make those red. Nice bright red. There we go. Just for the contrast. And that is it. There's no glow on this, so... Alright, backpack. I'll leave it alone. Okay, you can actually color the weapons. That's pretty great. Yep. Okay. Okay, can you color... Okay, that's interesting. You can color the surface of the sword axe, but you actually can't change the glow color on that. I don't know why that is, but wish you could. Well, I do feel like coloring, can't do it here either. Yeah, I would like that as an option in the final game. And the shield kind of goes with all this as much as anything can, so we're going to leave that where it is. Builder's parts. I'm going to make the shield bit something dumb. Well, let's make it gold to match the arm it's on. Wait, let's go to presets because that'll do what I want. Hyakushiki, glow color. Yeah, you can change the glows of the lights. Okay, purple. It doesn't match anything. Emission power. It doesn't match anything, and it's very bright. Confirmed. Okay. Builder parts 2. Is that the missile launcher in my foot? I think. Nope, it's the sword. I'll leave the sword alone. Builder parts 3. Yeah, coloring. Preset. We will make that Infinite Justice pink, which matches nothing. Perfect. Yes. Alright, now, before we move on, I just want to take a look at the weathering options. I will do that on the left arm, which is, you know, a fairly basic sane color where things should hopefully show up. Emblems. Okay, how do I choose which emblem, though? Okay. Okay, so in each of these locations, the first blank is do you want an emblem? And the second one is which one? I'm not sure where it is, though. Probably have to press a button. Okay. Ah, nice. I like the nice bright red icon to show you where it is. You can adjust all the things you've been adjusting on everything else. You can change its XY position, all that good stuff. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's see. I'm sure there are going to be tons more... Oh, there are more decals. Char, Amuro, other Char. These are both Char emblems. This one's from the 1 Year War, and this one's from Char's Counterattack. Since that actually goes on the Sosby, let's go with it. Apparently, if I'm looking at this right, the color is fixed. So, what's depth do? Okay, it makes it look deeper. Okay. But yeah, it looks like you can't adjust the color of the pattern if I'm right, or I haven't found out where and how to do that. Oh no, there are three preset patterns for the decal. White, black, and yellow. That's fair. We'll go with yellow. That's what it would be on the Sosby. And scale. You can make it larger. And it looks like it automatically wraps around the part when you do. That's nice. Okay, yeah. So that's the decal system. It looks good. I like it. Apparently in the final game there will be custom marks you can put on. Or no, excuse me, it's not custom marks. It is caution marks. And let's make those white so they show up on the red arm. Yeah, those little caution labels they always give you in master grades to stick all over the thing. They exist. They're here. Emission power? Can I make them emit? Yes, I can. The caution decals can be they can be blindingly bright. That's ridiculous. Okay. Turn that down a little bit. Metallic. Can they be shiny? Somewhat, looks like. Roughness, make them smooth. Yeah, so there are, so many options here for so many things. Let's look at weathering. Again, we're just going to weather this arm. And what are the options? Okay, airbrush color. Okay, you can just, you can put an airbrush over spray and customize that to certain degrees. As you can see, it is a layer color thin enough that you can still see the base color beneath. That's great. I really like that. Let's make the arm even redder. Why not? Okay. Airbrush density. Okay, yeah, depending on how much you want of the base and surface colors. Granular. Let's turn up density so we can see that a little better. Or maybe we can't. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, you can basically change the pattern, I think, on the airbrush. Chipping strength. That's chippy. Okay, yeah. So yeah, if you want it to look weathered, here's the weathering. Let's see. Chipping texture. There are different chipping textures. Okay, if you want to look like it's paint over a gold surface, you can do that. That's kind of great. Or you can make it look very, very like it's very, very shiny chrome underneath. Yeah, I like this. This is, so many neat things. Washing. Yep, you can make it look dirty. Scratch. You can scratch the paint. Man, I have an old, metal pickup truck that belonged to my dad when he was a kid that the paint basically looks like this at this point. That is just, again, the amount you can do with this is kind of crazy. And yep, damage, so you can see make actual scratches and scuffs in the surface to make it look more damaged. And yeah, that is those are the weathering options. Oh yeah, leg grime. Let's go to the legs and put on some leg grime just to see what it looks like. And the leg grime looks grimy. Yeah, so if you want the thing to look like it's been wading through the mud for 1,000 years, you can do that too. Yeah, I like this. This is great. Okay, but we are going to stop there so we can actually have time to play the game. Apply changes, yes. Can I save these presets? Blueprint, I bet that'll save the paint as well. So we will save this blueprint. There we go. And yeah. All right, so I can go back to this if I make any particularly interesting changes. And just want to look at one last thing. Okay, here's the Jagan. Adjust. Yeah, okay, so here's the one thing I want to see. Can we adjust the proportions enough to make a normal mobile suit look like an SD mobile suit? We're going to try that. Body. Adjust. Scale. Way down. Right arm. Adjust. Scale. Way down. Left arm. Adjust. Scale. Minimum. I think this is working, which is just kind of nuts. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Jagan can only move normally, but it's from the sound of or from the look of things, if something would conceivably be able to walk or hover, you can have the option. That's nice. I like that. Okay, component on. Okay. Okay, it looks like component on off lets you turn off the V-fin if you want. I'm not quite sure there, but, well, Rob, zoom in, and you'll know. Okay, there's component off, and could we right the ship here a little bit? I'm not quite sure how to get this thing upright, but not the way I've been doing it. Okay. Is it this? No? Close enough. Okay, yeah. We are going to zoom in as far as we can and see what the component is that we can change. Component off, component on. Okay. I think they've got that backwards, because that definitely looks like an empty V-fin socket on that plate, as if it was just not installed. That's an interesting choice. Okay, yeah. So presumably, if there are parts that you can modify that way, there's the option to do it. Yeah. So you can't quite, using all high-grade parts at least, you can't quite fully SD a non-SD mobile suit. So, but what I am going to do is make it as large as possible, because I want the advantage of the reach. I want to see if how much changing the size like this actually affects the gameplay. Because, yeah, I'm just curious about that. I swear to God, we are going to get to a stage in this, but yeah, we're going to make this just all of the big. Okay. Torso. He is a big. Mr. Speaker, we are for the big. Okay. Head is already inflated. Yeah. Skills I'm going to leave alone for now. Shield. I have a feeling shield does not really affect anything. Okay, you can actually change where the shield goes. It can be on your back. It can be invisible, basically. Or on your left arm. Neat. I wonder if it can be on your right arm if I didn't have an option part there. But we'll put it, actually, let's put it on the backpack. I'm sure we'll just drag it out when it's time to use it as a shield. But we'll make it big. Okay, close range weapon. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I was curious about this. Yeah, you'll notice we cannot make weapons different levels. Or different sizes. The high grade beam saber is a very specific length. It's not going to change. Neither is the sword axe. I still wish you could change the colors, but yeah. Yeah, so this is yeah. Okay, you can't change the size of guns either. That's kind of interesting because I can't imagine that makes a huge difference, but though I guess technically if you did that, they might scale up the beam size to go with the gun, so yeah, that's going to be a slightly different kettle of fish, I suppose, but okay, I think we are sufficiently blown up. We are going to we're going to go fight a couple missions here if I can. So try and do some new ones. But yes, I am significantly larger now. Here is this person. I was hitting the wrong button to talk to them. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to the counter and get a mission.
This is the mission desk.
Please enjoy story in the full version. I will. Okay, I've done part of chapter 1, stage 1. Let's go to stage 2. And let's see if I think Tao is coming along. Okay, yeah. Let's get out there. Okay, let's see how much of the controls I've forgotten since, last night. Yeah, color's not as close to G1 Thundercracker as I hoped, judging from the head before, but it is closer than I expected to get. This texture, though, reminds me more of a bowling ball. So, alright, now, let's get out there and stab a bunch of things. Alright, so. Yep. Oh, wow. I look even larger compared to the SD kid, so. Let's see. Fire some Vulcans, fire some missiles, which are coming from my toe, yes. Okay, that person's down. Charging the axe. Yeah, so the reach of the weapons doesn't seem to have changed any, I don't think. Maybe the blades are... Oh, I got a Zaku Warrior arm, nice. Maybe the blades are larger, I don't know, but, yeah, it's... Even so, even if nothing has changed sizes, it's still got pretty good reach, so I'll take that. Okay, break bonus level 2. Okay, and that's right, yeah, I wanted the launcher, and the launcher is the other button. Just like Breaker 3, it looks like if you want to close with something in the air, you will want to just let go of the button, or let go of the stick, so that you will automatically close with whatever it is you're trying to hit. So, have some missiles. There we go. Didn't kill it, though. Now I've killed it. And what else? Okay, got a dual Gundam Assault Shroud arm, and here is the Ailstrike Gundam. Alright, missiles, grenades, sword. I am not hitting that. I'm hitting the Zaku Warriors, which is not the worst news, but not what I was aiming for. Alright. And that's one down. More sorting. And... well, I turned and hit the Ailstrike. Nothing wrong with that. Beam gun fire. Let's just do all the sword. It is vulnerable. Okay, I was hoping it would be launched, but I didn't quite do that. So 2, 3, boom. Nope. Okay. Yeah, those Vulcans are not doing much damage to me here. Ow. That, however, that is definitely damage. And yeah. Okay. Oh, got my arm knocked off. That's a problem. And no, I didn't want that. I've already forgotten how to change target lock modes, so that's a good start. Is it up? It is not up. It is probably a button I'm forgetting. Oh, is it left stick? I don't know. I have totally lost the plot, so let's just swing. And get launched. Do we pause? We do pause. Okay, show me how to change the camera angle, because I am floundering here, and I need to know how to do things. Shoot right, shoot left, shift. Change camera mode is up on the D-pad. Got it. Okay, yeah, now I'm locked on things again. Okay, thank you, brain. All right, and got that. Okay, there's an item drop rate up. Let's hit the L strike with the axe, hit it with the sword, hit it with the missiles, hit it with the Vulcans, hit it with the cracker, and now that it's on the ground, big axe. That worked pretty well. Looks like it knocked a lot of parts off of it too, so I'll take that. Okay, and there is a left arm for the L strike Gundam. S rank time, A rank breaks, A rank breaks, and on to the next area. All right, let's see what we're fighting. And yeah, I think I'll probably do 2 missions and call it there, because otherwise I'm going to talk myself hoarse again. But yeah, 300%, I do seem to be about 3 times as tall as these Zaku warriors, so that obviously worked. And yeah, maybe only twice as tall, but still. Yeah, so you can definitely adjust proportions on things pretty effectively. I have no idea what I got hit by that dual Gundam, because it's kind of small, and I'm not. I can't see what I'm doing. I believe there are control options to adjust the position of the camera too. So if you do make yourself, Xbox huge here, you can pull the camera back so you can actually see what you're doing a little better. So yeah, just the number of options for this game is really impressive. I am really, really happy with how much thought they have put into this, and yeah, I am really looking forward to getting a hold of the final version. It is a little bit more than a month away. It is August the 29th, and yeah, want it. Yeah, and also I have EX moves I need to be using, so I should use those. Okay, especially repair, because I will need it eventually. Did I end up equipping one of the parts that has regen, though? So I'm pretty healthy at the moment. Let's see. Okay, we have the Master Grade Infinite Justice Gundam. And yeah, hold the button to boost, Rob. Okay, beams for you. Those were not a lot of beams in terms of damage. Grenades and missiles did a lot better. I already earned the thing's head. And it's, yeah, gotten a couple of its life bars here. Beams. I wonder if that hit. It looks like it did, I think. Kind of hard to tell, but yeah, it was hard. It was hard in the other games to hit things that were just directly below you like that, so. And almost there to chop. Did that do it? That did it. And I got legs. And big chop, slash, stab, etc. Alright, that's that section done, I'm pretty sure. Yep, wave 2. 6 breaks B, 2 minutes S. Yeah, not bad. Okay, yeah, so. Yeah, about the, in terms of, like, just coloring and such, about one of the only options I can think of that I'd like to see added is just the ability to, change beam colors, so. Okay, we have got the Destiny Gundam, the Strike Freedom, and the Infinite Justice. That's not a great combination. Still haven't seen Gundam Seed Freedom, but I'll get there. I've, people, basically from what I've seen, people who liked Gundam Seed really liked it. I don't know that if you are not a fan of Gundam Seed or Destiny, it's going to change anybody's mind, but it's not the worst thing, A movie for a series is a good opportunity to bring in new people, but it should also just be fun for the people who already like the thing, because that's the people who are mostly going to go see it. But at the same time, I do kind of hate to see when people seem scared to make some kind of, take artistic chances on something because of, alienating their existing audience. You can go too far with it pretty easily, but let's get those shield bits out and do a little repairing. Oh, need juice to repair, needs hits to juice, so let's just do that. But, yeah, you can go too far with anything, but, yeah, like I said, just, it's, new things are worth trying. But I'm definitely willing to give Gundam Seed Freedom a chance at least, because, yeah, be nice to see some, modern... Okay, got the Strike Freedom backpack. So I'll be able to add some Dragoons to this beast, probably. But, okay, and beams. More beams. Okay, I think I got the first one. I am unsure, but I do seem to be keeping the bonus gauge filled mostly, so that's good. Missiles. Okay, that's at least one down. And, yep. Okay, almost got this one, I think. Oh no, I sure don't. It's got at least 2 life bars left. Well, have all my swords. Okay, I think... Let's get the shield bits out there. Let's dodge a little sometimes. Might be good to be to avoid being hit. This has never been my strong suit, frankly. Yeah, those missiles are really good. Sword. Yeah, keep it in the air, keep everything going. Big chop, and go. And that's the stage. Nice. Wave 3 is clear. S rank on both. Got the Infinite Justice backpack. I wonder if I can use it as a lifter. Be nice. Yeah, so good amount of points. And yeah. So far, so good. Yep, S rank on that. Almost got the Builder's rank too. And yeah. Okay, and I got a 3-star Gerbera Straight, which has... okay, that's an interesting thing. I have a feeling, as somebody said in the comments to the previous video, I have a feeling that you will be able to combine parts and move skills from one to the other. Because, yeah, the Gerbera Straight has an ability that makes a whip held in the left hand stronger. So, that's... So if you have the Gerbera Straight in your right and a whip in your left, you will get better power for that. I'm not sure what Wild Dance EX does. How do I find out? Not with that, whatever that button was. Okay, well, I just backed out of all the new parts. Again, shades of Gundam Breaker 3. But let's take a look at some of those, and then we will go to one more stage, which will probably get me to Builder's rank 2. Alright, assembly. It should at least mark everything that's new, so I should be able to tell. Yeah, Zaku Warrior head, and let's see, switch display is R2. Awaken gauge increase, we haven't unlocked Awaken yet, so item drop rate and quality, level 1, so an extra 1% chance of item drop from that. Okay, charge time reduction, 2.5% down. Item drop rate and quality level 7, 1.6%. Recover hit points on attack hit, 0.14%. Max duration hit combo level 5, 0.55%. So, yeah, the hit part of the gauge will last longer. Infinite Justice has level 4 of that. Has twin machine guns in the head. Gets hit points back when enemies are defeated. And that is the new heads. Bodies. Jagan body, okay, yeah, higher hit points. Flinch gauge capacity higher, so you're harder to flinch, I assume. Let's see, the Gune Yagdoga is... okay, yeah, it has level 8 item drop up. Defense against flinch damage, 2.86% up. Jagan flinch gauge capacity level 4. Defense against losing parts, 2% up. Nice. Charge time reduction on this Zaku Warrior body. And hit points back when enemies defeated. This red frame has flinch gauge recovery faster and level 3 part loss defense. This red frame body has thruster gauge consumption boost down, flinch gauge capacity up, flinch gauge recovery up, and charge time reduction. What happens? However, all the other stats are lower. That's interesting. Strike Freedom torso has its beam naval, has combo gauge up, and hit points up. Interesting. Yeah, they are okay. I do like. There does seem to be, maybe it's because of skills, maybe it's because of what the parts are, but there does seem to be more variance in stats than there was in New Breaker. Yeah, and they kind of smoothed over all the details in New Breaker just so when you exchanged parts, it wouldn't affect your performance like too drastically. You'd get maybe new skills, but otherwise not. It wouldn't, change anything in terms of your specs. So definitely prefer more variety to these things. Okay, so level 2 red frame arm. Since it's not increased in size by 300%, it looks tiny. If you want to make a T-Rex here, it's going to be easy. Let's see. Hit combo, waking gauge, item drop rate. Zaku Warrior level 4. That's a bunch of hit points and still T-Rexy. Flinch gauge up and awaken gauge, which again doesn't mean anything yet. Assault Shroud. Looks like the number of the rarity makes the number of skills higher. Yeah. 1 star has 2 skills, 2 star 3, 3 star 4. Let's see. Destiny Gundam's arm. It does have the Palma Fiocchina and also the Flash Edge Boomerang. So yeah, much faster flinch gauge recovery at 16%. I think I'll put that on. Equip. Okay, yeah, if you do equip, whatever paint scheme you have set, it will keep for you. So we're going to do that. We're going to scale it up to actually make it look like it belongs. Yeah. And let's see. Okay, yeah, it does have, okay, yeah, and it has like 31 hundredths% hit point recovery per second. That's good to have. Yeah, okay. Left arm, Ale Strike. It also has hit point recovery per second. Not as much, but I think I'll stay with my Sazabi arm. Apply changes, yes. I accidentally backed out of the menu. I'm sure you're shocked. Okay, back to left arm. That's where we left off. Legs. Astray red frame legs are level 2, but my Jagan legs are 3 star. Let's see. Okay, red frame legs come with the Gearbera straight. Let's see. Grenades on the Zaku Warrior legs. Movement speed at a run is faster with Infinite Justice. And level 2 red frame legs don't look too bad. I think I'll stick with what I've got, though. Backpack. Yeah, Gyaradoga backpack level 1. Thruster gauge consumption for ground dodges down by 3%. Nice. Infinite Justice. It has beam cannons and the backpack. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the Strike Freedom backpack to have Super Dragoons, and we will equip that with its colors, and we'll adjust that. I'm going to make it tiny. Tiny little wings. There we go. Like some kind of little gremlin. Let's see. Right long range weapon. Okay, we've got a 3-star Infinite Justice rifle. Extended activation Hyper Trance EX. I'm not even sure what that is. Long range gauge capacity left bazooka. So if I have a bazooka for my left hand with this in the right, it will get an attack bonus. Left Gatling gets a similar bonus. And, okay, actually, oh no, it's gauge capacity for bazooka and gauge recovery for the Gatling. But this also gives attack power to a machine gun, which I happen to have in my left hand. So that's a winner. Alright, left hand weapon. I mean, after doing that, definitely... Okay, that's already in the right hand. Yeah, sticking with the Gyaradoga gun. Right, close range weapon. Gearbera straight. Yeah, again, if I had a whip, that would be fine. I'm going to replace the saber, though, with that, because, yeah. For one thing, it's higher attack power at low health, not a bad thing. The beam tomahawk, or the beam sword axe I'm using, I'm pretty sure is still better than most everything else I've got on hand, yeah. So, yeah, let's put the Gearbera straight on, which, yeah, does increase physical type damage. Basically, it swaps physical type and beam type damage stats. And equip. And let's see, shield. See, I have the Gune shield, which guard gauge recovery and capacity. Flinch gauge, long range weapon gauge capacity up. Carrier beam shield, yeah, that's the infinite justice shield. Also has a grapple. I forgot it had a grapple and a beam boomerang. Also more hit point recovery if I want it. Guard gauge recovery up. And hit point recovery when an enemy defeated. We're going to go with that. Yeah, that's going to change my skills a little bit. Only the builder's parts alone. EX, shield bit and armor repair. Obviously, we're going to add Super Dragoon. And that's everything I've got right now. That's all. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm thinking from the look of things that they're... Unless I don't see like a mastery gauge here, so you may have to have the appropriate parts equipped to use specific EX skills, unlike the previous breakers where you could master them and use them no matter what you had. Because yeah, I don't see anything like that for these, though it could easily be in the final game. Okay, option parts. Man, so many things. I'll take the grapple stinger. And where is Palma Fiukina cannot be shield guarded. Nice. Oh, that also reminds me before we move on. Let's put the shield on the back, and let's make it the appropriate size. You know, giant shield and tiny wings. It's a fun combination anyway. All right, so yeah, apply changes yes. I'll update the blueprint. I guess I'll keep it in the first slot for now. Save. Okay. Alright, there we go. We are ridiculous. We're going to go fight. Now, one more stage, and then we will call this video and go back to eagerly awaiting the final release. Okay, I'm hovering now. I didn't think I set it up to hover, but yeah, I'm not going to complain. Alright, so, quest. Okay, yeah, we'll go to quest 3. There are only 3, so, yeah, not counting all the possible bounty hunter combinations, we will have seen all the stages that the demo has to offer when this is done, so that's a good place to call it. So, hey, that works. And, yeah, definitely looks a little bit more like a bowling ball than G1 Thundercracker. If I could get the patternless modeled, which I think I can, just need to practice with this, it'll be good. But yeah, oh man, like I said, this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to just recording this on the regular come late August, early September. So, okay, field mission unlocked. Let's do that. And let's try the Palma. Big Punch. Okay, yeah. Still works more or less like it and the Shining Finger did in Breaker 3. I'm fine with that. Improved item drop rate. I'm very fine with that. Zagok Arm. Oh, hey, gun tank. Okay. Okay, I think... What did I just do? I think I let go of the EX move button and bounced up and down rather than actually do anything. Okay. the grapple thing just pulls enemies to you to make it easier to combo. That's great. That was not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Now, what if I launch them? Well, I'll launch the next one, because that gun tank is very dead. I think okay. Right gun tank arm, good. Okay, launching? No, I don't think I am launching. What launches with the Gerberas straight? Not that. Got a gun tank backpack. I don't think the cannons are going to be attached to the backpack. They should be part of the torso, but okay. Yes, you can grab people out of the air to continue your combo. You can also just palma into them to do that. But yeah, okay, yeah. So you will be able to come up with some truly wondrous juggle combos for this. It's going to be great. Okay, and oops, yeah. You have to hold the button to get the option parts, Rob. You will not be able to sit there and bounce up and down to any real effect. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, let's try. Actually, I'm going to hold the Super Dragoons for something a little bit more threatening than a gun tank, I think. Like, let's see. Like the GAN. That's perfect. All right. GAN targeted Super Dragoons out. And me on the ground. Luckily, they're Dragoons. That shouldn't mean anything, so. And let's see. There's the machine gun. There's the rifle for the Infinite Justice. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is... Grab it. Grab it the other way. Actually remembered to hit the buttons. The GAN is down. And grab again. Sword again. Other sword again. Grenades. Vulcans. Yeah. Nope. Oops. Okay, yeah, so if you grab somebody with the grapple, you may kind of just scoot right past them with the Destiny Finger. But, okay. To be honest, as much fun as it is to be ridiculously large, I think I might be better off being tiny, so I'm harder to hit. Assuming you are in any way harder to hit by being tiny. That's hard to say. More Dragoons for everyone, I think. Grab. Yeah. Yeah, you can't quite follow up the grapple with the palma like right on the spot. It will miss, but you can, again, still grab people. And just do a little bit of everything. Oops, and get juggled, which is a problem. Repairing. Okay. I remembered to repairing. Good. And grapple, and sword, and other sword, and missiles, which are still really strong. Oops, gotta get up. You can't fire missiles from the ground. Should be able to. I mean, they're missiles, but, you know. And got the GAN with the palma. Swords for the gun tank. Yeah, I'm going to try and build up to the Dragoons again, which take a minute, I'm sure. I bounced again. Yeah, there's just so many different things going on. It's taking some adapting, but yeah, there are so many attack options for this. I mean, GBO2 is good for letting you have 8 weapons, but realistically, you get with this. Okay, yeah, let's Dragoon that GAN. With this, you get 2 weapons, 1 weapon for each hand, or 1 melee weapon for each hand, 1 ranged weapon for each hand. Can I lock, please? Thank you. 8 option parts and 4 EX actions. So, yeah, Battle Operation 2, not a patch on the number of abilities you can have on this thing. And, okay. Got the GAN. Now let's work on this Mark II. Ow. Ow. Yeah, the modes do get a little bit more difficult as you go on, which, you know, they should. That's fine. I should be using more in different weapons too. Like these, and this. Okay, Mark 2's down. Wave 1 clear. Okay, that's just wave 1. A rank time, B rank breaks. But yeah. Again, I'm loving this. This is more or less what I wanted. I would still, this is a nice big stage, so don't exterminate all enemy mobile suits, sure thing. But yeah, definitely want to see a little bit more variety in missions, make better use of the areas. The earlier breakers did do that. This is, the only remnant from New Breaker that I'm really feeling in this in any kind of way that I feel could be better is that we are still smashing things in arenas. The arenas have a little bit of variety to them, but yeah, there was a little bit of platforming, a little bit of field hazards, things like that in Breaker 1 through 3. I would not, and like I said last time, lifters. I would love to have some lifters back. I always like those. Okay. Yeah, that is just, the Palma is just completely horizontal movement. It will not it will not home on things, apparently. You will just go right over their heads. Okay. And grab sword. However, the sword, one of the saber option parts will just smash you right into the enemy. So that's good. Yeah, it'll take you down to the ground, grab you, launch you, and improve combo. Now, yeah, I have a feeling that, yeah, the Palma might not go over things' heads if I were smaller either. But, all right, here is another Mark II. Good colors, looks nice. One more EX gauge fill, yeah, and I'm pretty sure. Ow! I need my back. Oh, my backpack's been knocked off. There we go. Now I can Dragoon. I should also try and dodge and stuff, and especially heal, but Okay, didn't quite work. Okay, yeah, the standard beam saber option part there will just slam. That's good to know. I am in trouble. Well, oh boy, am I in trouble. Okay, well, I have my legs back. That's good. Let's just do a little bit of ranged attacking here. Grenades and missiles and sword and Vulcans and grabber and Palma and whatever else I feel like, because, yeah, there's just a ton of options here. Also, ow. Yeah, I need to heal. I have healed. Good. Yeah, this Mark II's kind of hardy. And I'm probably not playing very smartly, but that is, of course, that is the monkey's paw of this kind of customization, and this number of part slots is remembering what everything does. Oh, 4-star Yakushiki rifle. That'll be interesting to look at when we're done. But yeah. Okay, looks like I think I might have gotten something else. Okay, 3-star Rick Diaz piece, yeah. And the final enemy for this stage is the Bound Doc. Alright, where are you, Doc? Okay, yeah, back to proper... No, this is proper target lock. Okay, there's the Bound Doc. It can have a grenade. It can have missiles. It and everything around it and all of its friends, and, a fair number of its neighbors can have sword. Palma hit. Okay, that sword, I think, just had a little, whirlwind attack. That's neat. Grab it up. Almost set up for Dragoon. Bound Doc is vulnerable, so it would be best if I was in the ground, on the ground, not in the ground. I'm sure it would like to put me in the ground, but... Okay, I think it just grabbed me with its grab. That's rude, but... Okay, it looks like also the grapple will keep going until you let go of the button, and otherwise will... Yeah. It has a fairly short duration, if I'm not mistaken, which, it is my hobby, so... But, yeah. You can at least use it to get things out of position, it looks like, so... Grenade. Missiles. Ow. I said missiles. Well, my missiles got interrupted, so... Doesn't matter now. Back to the other thing. Got it with the Palma, 2300 damage for that. Boundock is down. Got its head and its left arm. I think, is the left arm the regular one or the lobster? I'm not sure. Well, we'll find out when we're done. A 4-star Hyakushiki head, that's good. Yeah, grab. Oh. Palma didn't even get close, wow. Yep, doing a bunch of things because I'm holding directions I shouldn't be, but yeah. Alright, is that it for this area? Yeah. Presumably there is a third one. B rank breaks, A rank time again. And one more. Alright, so this will probably be a boss. Let's see what we've got. We have got snow. Boss approaching. Okay, show me what we got. We have got... Okay, Hyakushiki, Zeta Gundam, and Boundock. Okay, beat your rival team in combat. Working on it. Shiki is down. Or hit, rather. It's not down by any stretch. Yep. Yeah, you can just 100% use the grapple to extend your combos. It's great. Palma missed, but yeah. Swords, missiles, grenades, and grapple. Yep, grapple will also just apparently pull someone right up off the ground and let you do more to them. So, yeah, again, there's going to be some really ridiculous, great juggle combos coming out of this. Okay, and... Alright, and... let's see. Grab it, sword it, break my fall, dragoons, grab, sword, other sword, which just made me flip in the air because I hit the wrong button. As I do, it's my hobby. Grab it, pull it up, Palma, sword. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the combos are more or less infinite if you have the right skills and timing to keep it going. Grab. Oops, someone interrupted my grab. That's okay. I still have this. Sword. Yeah. Let's see, I think, yeah, Zeta's still got some life on it yet, so that'll be the next thing. Well, it can have my dragoons, and I can hit it with grenades. I fired my missiles into the snowbank. Perfect. Vulcans. I'm on the ground. Sword. Grab. Sword. Palm. Okay. I think it guarded against the Palma Fiukina. But that's okay. Now it's vulnerable, so if I get that back, I can do it again. Grab. Got it. Okay, 209. I doubt I had the break gauge full enough to do anything really good. Yeah, A rank. 4-star Zeta Beam Saber. That's not bad. Would love to see its Beam Bayonet as a melee option. But we will see. I don't know if any of the kits, if any of the high-grade kits have that. Okay, yeah. That went pretty well. I'm pretty sure this will get me to the second builder's rank. Wonder if that unlocks anything specific. Okay, yeah, that just about doubled my builder's points or close to it. Okay, so. Okay, 3-star Beam Saber with a bunch. Okay, if I have a twin blade in my left hand with this, I can get extra damage. Cooldown reduction for close range option parts, level 3. Nice. So all my sabers would come up quicker. Attack power right saber, 3%, so it could power itself up. Attack power cancel combo, so if you cancel from one attack into another, which you do pretty much constantly, you can get bonus damage out of that. Okay, yeah, close range weapon attack power and right saber attack power, so it's going to get an 2 different attack boosts just by being in your right hand. Hyakushiki. EX gauge increase when enemy is defeated with EX skill, so basically a refund. Skill reduction cooldown. Hyper Trance EX for extended activation. I don't have that EX skill yet. Don't have Wild Dance either. Okay, 4-star Saber, cooldown reduction for close range option parts, level 7. It's another one that will power up a right whip or a left lance or a right lance. So, okay, so basically you have to pick one. Left lance is stronger than right lance, so if you're doing lances, yeah, put the lance in your left hand. Close range option parts, 1% power up. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on here. Let's see. Okay, so a trap option part. So yeah, there are things that are just going to let you set traps for things. I have a feeling that would be like the Gan's hide bombs, something like that. That would increase the power for that. Hyakushiki beam rifle has 5 skills. Long range gauge capacity for left long range weapon or left bazooka. You get more out of just a long range weapon in general, though I'm pretty sure those would stack. So if you have a the rifle in your right hand and bazooka in your left, you would get those bonuses to stack. Though, if you put the rifle in your left hand, you get cheaper shots. Support options, power level 8. It says attack power, but I'm hoping that 3% would give 3% more healing. Mark II AUG. Let's see. Extended activation for Awaken, which again, not unlocked in this demo, or at least not so far. HP recovery per second. Hit point capacity up. That's good. Recover hit points on attack hit. Tiny amount, but it's something. Let's see. Rictias Awaken extended level 4. Recovery hit points recovery when parts lost. That's interesting. Let's see. Just looking to see if there's any like new skills I haven't seen before. More reaction speed for on the head. That's interesting. Okay, recovery speed rescue, which, yeah, you can, if your teammates go down, you should be able to revive them, and that should make that quicker. Bound Dock has recover hit points on hit point capacity up, extended activation Awaken, max duration break combo, and time reduction for charges. Could be good with the axe. Zagok. Okay, yeah, I forgot they're both levels and rarities, so got a level 3 Zagok torso at 2 stars, which has more hit points, and a level 1, etc. The stars are how many skills it will have. The level is how much health it will have. Level 3 4-star Gym 2 torso, of all things. Better flinch gauge, faster recovery speed for rescues, thruster gauge consumption down by 2%, hit points up, and hit combo up. Yeah, some interesting stuff here. Gan has flinch gauge capacity up, hit point recovery when parts lost, better drop rate, defense. Yeah. Okay. Now, a lot of fun stuff going on here. Looking forward again to the full game. Cannot happen soon enough. Really just can't. And yeah, that is everything I got. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm getting hoarse again. You know, I can talk for about, you know, an hour and 20 minutes at a time, and that's about where the throat gives out. So I am gonna call it there. Network? What is network? It's network. Okay. Yeah. Move to a multiplayer lobby, so if you want to play with other people, that's how you do that. Event gallery. Anything in there yet, or is that a full game thing? Okay, yeah. Gallery is closed. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Just going to poke around the lobby before we close out, because I haven't really seen the whole thing. Okay, in the lobby, holding the boost button makes you walk slower instead of faster. And there's no jumping in the lobby, so I do fit through doors, good. And here is a Stark Jagan. That is an actual Stark Jagan instead of whatever I was saying before. Yeah. Counters for accepting missions, playing online shopping, and special events. Okay, let's see. Can I find shopping? This looks like shopping. It looks like shopping, but it is, looks like it's probably not open. So, that makes sense. Yeah. For the words, for the demo. But anyway, yeah, that is the open network test of Gundam Breaker 4. Like I said, if I post this when I mean to post this, when you see this, you will still have time to give it a shot, again, on PS4, PS5, or Switch. So that is going to do it for this look at the demo. And thanks to everybody for watching, because a lot of views on the first day. It was surprising to me just how well it is doing. But until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later.